Hello Aquarius, welcome to your 2026 month by month forecast. This is a reading for all Aquarius Sun, Moon and Rising signs. We'll be using the Universal Golden or the Golden Universal Tarot deck, picking one card for each month of the year. And it will give you the main energy of that month, and then we'll use, if need be, the Rider-Waite Tarot deck to clarify and give us further details. So let's begin. What's ahead for Aquarius during the year of 2026? One card for each month of the year. Please guide Aquarius with the main energies and events that they'll be experiencing throughout the year. Okay, your cards are ready. As always, I will cut the deck and we'll get going. January, the Ace of Swords. February, Justice. March, Page of Wands. April, Queen of Swords. May, Page of Cups. June, Four of Cups. July, the Knight of Pentacles. August, Temperance. September, Six of Swords. October, the Seven of Swords. November, the Knight of Wands. December, the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're in a position where you don't really know what's ahead. You don't feel spiritually guided. You feel a bit stuck. You could quite often be very much in your head. So let's find out why. So January, Ace of Swords. So please clarify the Ace of Swords for Aquarius during the month of January. Okay. 2026. Nine of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. So I feel like you are very clear on what you need to do, how you need to approach things in order to be in that abundant energy. And I feel that's through career and business plans, okay? You have a strategy. I feel that you're ready to put it in place. And you're not quite in that Eight of Swords energy just yet, okay? So I feel you start the year approaching it with a positive attitude and a clear strategy. February, we have the Justice card, so please clarify the Justice card for Aquarius during the month of February 2026. You have the Hermit. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're looking deep within, okay? The Hermit is somebody who takes themselves away from a situation. Excuse me. Takes them away from a situation and looks at things from a panoramic view, an objective view, a very wise view. And I feel you're looking at things from a justified perspective with the Justice card there. What is the right thing to do for myself emotionally? If you're a mother, the right thing for me to do as a mother, it might be some legal situation that you have with a mother or for your child if you are a mum or dad, right? From a maternal perspective. And I feel like you're searching for the answers. It can also indicate, I want to say, that maybe there's somebody who is potentially incarcerated and there's a lot of emotion in this situation, or somebody that's trapped in a legal situation and you're feeling a bit of compassion for them, or it could be you are feeling trapped into a legal situation. Now, legal can be anything, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be like crime, law and justice. It could be a situation where you've signed a contract, you signed up for something, and now you don't feel that there's an easy route to get out of that situation. And it can be for some of you that you no longer have a passion or a desire to be somewhere in the workplace and you feel very much stuck, and now you're looking at ways to relieve yourself from that situation. So do let me know precisely what it is that you're going through in February. And then March, you have the Page of Wands. So please clarify the Page of Wands for Aquarius during the month of March 2026. Seven of Cups, King of Wands. So I feel like you're looking at this from the infantry stage of an idea, and you've got many different options, ideas of how to approach something. And I feel it's action-wise. For many of you, I feel this is in a business context, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be about, okay, what approach am I going to take with a certain situation from this moment forward? And you want to make sure that you're not in a page situation. So page is like the juvenile infantry stage of something, but you want to make sure that you're, when you've made that move, it's positive and you've elevated from a young, immature position to a very solid one. So I feel you're weighing up all of your options at this stage before actually taking action. And then here we have the Queen of Swords in April. Please clarify the Queen of Swords for Aquarius during the month of April 2026. Screaming for us to pick it up. Okay. The Hierophant, the Three of Swords, the Empress. I feel like there could be a bit of cattiness going on in April, and I'm seeing two situations here. Could be a jealousy situation with two women. I don't know how many of these viewers are women. If you're a woman, if you are a woman, should I say, it could be that you're feeling a bit threatened or jealous of someone who you feel is more attractive than you are, or vice versa. Somebody may be feeling that way towards you, and there's some negative energy, thoughts, communication coming your way. Can be in the workplace with the Hierophant there, or somewhere where you don't know why I'm stuttering, or a place that you regularly go to, ritually go to. It can also be a situation where there's a third party in a relationship and somebody is using their beauty in order to lure this person into their lives. But I feel that this person isn't necessarily unattached. They're already in a relationship. It could be that you're the person trying to do the luring, or somebody's trying to lure your partner away from you. So that's what I see for April. May, we have the Page of Cups. Please clarify the Page of Cups for Aquarius during the month of April 2026. not April, it's May. Please clarify the Page of Cups for Aquarius during the month of May 2026. King of Swords, Page of Wands, the Empress. Okay, so now there's a situation. I feel this is developing from April and moving into May. I feel that now there's communication, back and forth communication with this person, whoever this female is, this beautiful, abundant female. I feel that now there's a lot of messaging, communication, phone calls, short phone calls, interaction on social media. Things are developing from the situation that I mentioned back in April, where I feel for many of you it is a third party relationship, so that is developing, or complicated situation that is going to create some form of jealousy amongst those that you have regular interaction with. And then here we have, June, the Four of Cups. Please clarify the Four of Cups for Aquarius during the month of June 2026. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Two of Wands. Oh, this is really embodying this energy. Again, the Eight of Swords, where you feel trapped, you feel stuck, you don't know what to do. Okay? You don't know what to do. I feel like, although the situation isn't that terrible, because there are still three cups lined up, as you can see here, but there's this one grey cloud looming and you feel stuck. These are all cards that represent being stuck. 1, 2, 3 and 4, okay? And what you want is to move away from that situation. So I see a lot of thought, a lot of contemplation. Yeah, you can move forward, but you're choosing to reflect on the past, not really move forward from that particular energy at this particular moment in time. You may be feeling a bit vulnerable on an unfirm foundation and feeling somewhat attacked, somewhat vulnerable, having to defend yourself all the time. And please let me know. I'm really curious to know about how that resonates in your life and what this is all about. So do drop a comment below. Thank you. All right, so now let's move on to July, the Knight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Aquarius during the month of July 2026. Okay, so the Moon, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. So this is making plans and not quite knowing how to go about moving forward. I feel like there's an idea that you're floating. You're not sharing this with anybody at this particular moment in time. But there's a lot of uncertainty. It could go your way. It's like rolling a dice. It could go my way. It's taking a gamble. It may not go my way. But I see you actually taking some small steps in the background with that Eight of Pentacles. So that's like putting things in place, maybe learning a new skill in order to allow this to happen or make it more likely to happen. But there's a chance that even with acquiring this new approach, acquiring these new skills, obtaining that new qualification, that it could possibly work or not work, a 50-50 chance for a future plan beyond this month. Okay, so now let's look at August, Temperance. So please clarify the Temperance card for Aquarius during the month of August 2026. Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups. I love this. So I feel after waiting for your wish fulfillment, for the things that you desire to show up in your life, and I feel things have been in this Eight of Swords energy, stuck, no sight of the end. Well, now you're moving forward. You're out of that dry, barren, no action, stagnant energy, and you're moving forward to this wish fulfillment. It is on the horizon. If not, it's already showed up and your patience has paid off come August. September, we have the Six of Swords. So please clarify the Six of Swords for Aquarius during the month of September 2026. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords. Yeah, you're now on that path of like abundance and fortunate circumstances. You've left all of the negativity behind you, and I feel like there's a perspective where you're looking back, okay, and you're realizing how far you've come, and I feel that you're able to see what obstacles or negative influences, jealous people in your way, because now you're on a straight and narrow path where things are going exceptionally well for you. Okay, so now let's move on to October, the Seven of Swords. Please clarify the Seven of Swords for Aquarius during the month of October 2026. These cards do not want to be shuffled. Let's see why. Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, bottom of the deck, the Emperor. I'm just going to put one more. Yeah. Five of Swords. I feel like this is a month where there's going to be a conversation about some form of deceit. And I feel like there's a person that's saying sorry, trying to act balanced, coming across really genuine, but are they? I don't feel that they are. They're not genuine. And I feel that the way that their body language is set and the expressions on their face, now it could be you, it could be another person. You'll have to tell me at the time by typing below how this pans out. But whoever is being insincere is playing a really, really good part, keeping a poker face and not being honest. So just watch out if you're on the receiving end of that, or well done for your theatrics if it is you, Aquarius, during October. November, we have the Knight of Wands, sorry. So let's clarify the Knight of Wands for Aquarius during the month of November 2026. Okay, let's see. Sorry, a bit of ACD there. Okay. Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Hanged Man, Temperance. Again, this energy of, oh, yeah, I like certain things. I like being able to do whatever I want when I want. I feel it's an elevation from, where was it, back there in March. I feel like you've advanced a bit, but you know the balance of planning, enjoying life, and being in a position that you want to be in. And I feel like maybe some of you, this is thinking during a holiday while you're taking time out. When I say holiday, for those of you that aren't in the UK, I mean a vacation, a spa, some time out to think about the next move forward, to be a King of Wands, which is a master in business. Okay, so I feel that there's a lot of deep thought and strategic thinking about how to elevate and achieve something from a career perspective, even though many of you, I believe, will be on a vacation, a holiday, some time out whilst doing this strategic thinking. And then finally in December, we have the Ace of Cups. Please clarify the Ace of Cups for Aquarius during the month of December 2026. Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, temptations in relationships, feeling as though you've got to watch your back. Maybe that some of you are actively having an affair, or feeling as though your partner is having an affair or considering having an affair, and taking time, looking over one's back, making sure that you're not getting caught, and feeling again in this position of, I'm not able to do and maneuver things the way that I want to. Okay, so interesting year, Aquarius. Do let me know what you thought of the reading. Post a comment in the description box or below in the comment box. Sorry, no idea what I'm talking about there. If you haven't already liked, press like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Check out your sun, moon and rising in another video for additional information, or if this situation that I'm describing, you feel that it didn't quite resonate with you, or better still, do book a personal reading via my website www.yourtarottruth.com. And I'm wishing you an amazing 2026, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.